box office results. First movie that's here seems to be doing quite well, even though it seems to be kind of a generic sort of idea, I guess. Again, it's probably about the execution and all that. And it is number 3 on the top 10 IMDb. 7.9 stars. Not bad. Then second is the Freakier Friday. This is, I guess, a sequel. It's Freakier Friday, an hour, 50 minutes. 22 years after Tess and Anna endured an identity crisis. Anna now has a daughter and a soon-to-be stepdaughter. As they navigate the challenges that come when two families merge, Tess and Anna discover that lightning might strike twice. So either it happens to them again, or they witness it happen to their kids, maybe, or something. Or here's a more, well, this one looks like a total plot synopsis, like with spoilers. Whoa. I wonder how it's gonna do. That's 7 stars. I wonder how this is gonna do. It's like being a remake. Jamie Lee Curtis, Lindsay Lohan, or not a remake, like a continuation. And it's obviously to make more money. Do they, you think this is gonna be a good remake? How could they make it a good remake? At least they got the 2 stars of the old one. So, yeah, like that's the best part. And some of the reviews say pretty good and fun sequel, missing what the body swap films must have. Decently entertaining, although a bit of a letdown compared to the original. Disney, you actually did it. Well, who knows what that one means. Freakier Friday is every millennial's movie dream come true. Okay, well, see, so it's kind of like they probably updated it. The number 3 movie is, Freaky Friday has made $54 million. It's made $87 million worldwide with a budget of $42 million. Really? This movie might actually, even if it's not good, it's efficiently made with an attainable budget, making them with profit, whatever. They can actually make their money back on this movie. That's pretty good. Finally. It's not really an effects heavy film, so it doesn't need all of that money. We obviously know where the money went, right? Number 3 is Nobody 2, a sequel to the other one. $9 million. Now, this one is starring Bob Odenkirk. I never saw the first one. I'm not too familiar with these. 6.8 stars, though, so far. Suburban dad Hutch Mansell, a former lethal assassin, is pulled back into his violent past after thwarting a home invasion, setting off a chain of events that unravel secrets about his wife Becca's past and his own. So he's going to delve more probably into more of his story. Yeah, Bob Odenkirk, Connie Nielsen, Christopher Lloyd. I haven't seen him in a while. 6.8 stars. 7 stars. Feels a lot like a routine sequel. No stars. Nobody ain't ruining my vacation holiday. Short. 6 stars. Just okay. 7 stars. This movie is fun. 6 stars. It entertainingly taps into 1980s action, but uses less clear something. Well, interesting. Let's see what the budget is. $25 million and has made $15 million so far. How does that happen? That's strange when that happens. I don't get that stuff. Fourth place is the Fantastic Four: First Steps. Hilarious. What are the chances? And it's been out for 4 weeks. What are the chances of that? That's really hilarious. Why aren't they running a little ad or marketing thing for that right now? Check out Fantastic Four: First Steps in 4th place for 4 weeks. You think they would do that? Yeah, this movie has made $247 million so far. I don't know. I think that movie, I'll be doing a review soon on my second channel. And I like, it was an okay film. Story-wise, it was just kind of like simple. No one lost anything. Nothing happened. So, like things, there's no consequences for the characters. Nothing happened. Unlike Superman, one specific thing happened and it's tied up in the end, and it was really nice how they did that. I didn't see anything in Fantastic Four that that reminded me like that or was that specifically. But the movie looks great. Uh, I don't know why they couldn't have they should have not had Galactus. Um, it should have been Doctor Doom in it. It would have been made more sense. And at the end, maybe he makes a deal with Galactus, and then the sequel next year is this one. But I don't know. And now if this doesn't do well, that's like what, 3 Marvel films in a row that have bombed. I like Thunderbolts. So, and Captain America: Brave New World was a complete total letdown. Total letdown. At least they didn't show Galactus in Fantastic Four, and he's in it at the end. So they see him at one point, you see him again, and then he comes to Earth and it's a long fight, way longer than Red Hulk. So at least it's better in that regard for those reasons. But this movie was very fast tracked, and it's, I think, going to contribute to 3 Marvel films in a row right now that have bombed. 5th place is The Bad Guys 2, another Universal movie like Nobody 2. I really liked the first one. It was actually pretty funny. It was a little tough, like kind of young adult-ish. It was pretty good. It doesn't feel Disney in it. You don't feel anything else. It feels, I guess, Universal. I didn't know that, but it has a style that fits for this style of movie. The Bad Guys 2, pretty good movie. I really liked it. Pretty funny sequences and everything. It's made $57 million, and this one is an hour and 44 minutes. The bad guys are struggling to find trust and acceptance in their newly minted lives as good guys when they are pulled out of retirement and forced to do one last job by an all-female squad of criminals. Uh-oh. I hope they didn't make it woke, right? But here's a super probably heavy plot, spoiler plot. Here's some of the ratings. Overall has 7.2 stars. The Bad Guys 2, a Sausage and Fun sequel, 8 stars. No stars. This sequel is actually really kind of fun. Short review. 7 stars. A fun time at the movie. 7 stars. It's tuna power. The Bad Guys 2 is pure animated brilliance. Really? Yeah, I like the first one. It's a lot of fun. I wonder what the budget is. $80 million, and it has made 118 million so far worldwide. Finally, a couple of movies are doing good. That's good to see. And finally, in 6th place is Superman with $340 million. I believe it's made more. Yeah, see over here, reports 596 million, almost 600 million. This movie's gonna probably hit 600. That's pretty cool. DC's doing good. Universal's doing good with their The Bad Guys 2 film. The Naked Gun is in 7th place after that, 42 million. Jurassic World Rebirth dropped down. It made 300 million though. I wonder how much it made in the budget for Jurassic World is 180 million. Wow, it's actually made $829 million. I thought this movie was got kind of some mixed reviews on it. So that's surprising. Wow, it's almost going to hit $1 billion. That's wild. Look at the reviews though. 6 stars, much closer to Fast and the Furious. Thanks to Michael Crichton. Cartoony style, no substance, 6 stars. No stars. Paycheck Project. Oh man. Just more of the same, no stars. 5 stars. Another disappointing sequel. Yeah, that's one thing that surprised me with Jurassic World. These new films, they're actually not that highly rated. I thought these would hit 7 or 8 stars. They're not. This Dominion or whatever had Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum, and it still didn't do good. It's got like 5 stars. I thought Jurassic World was more of a highly rated series. The top 10 on IMDb this is Wednesday. I've not seen the first or second season. This is 2, right? So yeah, I haven't seen the first season. 8 stars. Seems pretty good from what I hear. Alien Earth, 7.7 stars. This one seems to be having kind of some mixed reviews. Overall, it seems that people do like it. And yeah, 3rd place is Weapons, which is doing pretty good. 4th is Superman. 5 is Dexter Resurrection. 9.2 stars. I have not seen many Dexter things. I'm not too into it. I've seen a few episodes. Maybe I'll check it out again. Next we have, in 6th place, is Night Always Comes with Vanessa Kirby. That's interesting. A Netflix movie. And then Butterfly, number in 7th place. Never heard of these. The Hunting Wives in 8th place, 6.9 stars. Happy Gilmore 2. Funny sequel, I guess. People say there's too many cameos though. And number 10 is The Naked Gun. Wait, I didn't think The Naked Gun was out yet. Oh yeah, The Naked Gun is in 7th place. 42 million. Yeah. Huh. The budget for The Naked Gun is $42 million and has made 73 million. That's good. God, I like Robert Rodriguez was saying that like he's very efficient with making a film, and like they need to figure out ways to do that. Like they need to get the older stars, they need to get them in there on like a discounted price, and then hire a new unknown star for like 12 million, and then maybe you can get the A-list actor down to like 9 million, or I don't know, and then you end up, and then you have like 15 million for budgeting, whatever, and then you end up with like $42 million budget or whatever, under 50 or something, not 100 million, and you have a better chance of making your money back. You don't have to rely on a $1 billion movie and turnout and all that stuff. More movies need to do that. And we have coming soon to theaters. August 29th is going to be The Roses with Benedict Cumberbatch. I wonder how that's going to do. All of the, look at this, 2 of these stars, Captain America and Doctor Strange. Almost every actor now out in movies has played a Marvel character. The Roses, let's see, it's probably not going to do well because Tom Hiddleston was in a movie and that one didn't do too well. And then now Chris Evans is in Honey Don't, which looks kind of funny. Comes out August 22nd. Eden comes out August 22nd. I don't know how these are going to do, these two. I feel like they're just going to get swept under the rug. Chris Evans has a pretty big following. He should get a good turnout for Honey Don't. The Conjuring Last Rites, more of The Conjuring, September 5th, so in time for Halloween. It could do well. Another movie called Steve with this guy, Cillian Murphy. Steve, September 19th. Caught Stealing with Austin Butler. Looks pretty funny. They're doing some heavy marketing for this film. August 29. This could do okay. Then The Toxic Avenger with August 29. Peter Dinklage has kind of ruined his reputation a little bit. So if he's in this movie, maybe he's not going to do well. It's unfortunate that The Toxic Avenger is kind of people do really like this character and idea and stuff. So they're going to be forced to like it and watch it. Then we have Primitive War. Probably going to get ignored. August 21. Next we have Him, September 19. Then we have One Battle After Another in September 26th, Leo's next film. This one looks kind of funny. If it's like Wolf of Wall Street, some guy's going through weird stuff, that'd be kind of funny. Then we have The Smashing Machine with Dwayne Johnson in some heavy makeup. That is going to be crazy. Heavy prosthetics. Look at that. Wow. Mark Goddard, I forgot his name. The Smashing Machine. October 3. Wow. And then we have The Long Walk. Interesting film. The Smashing Machine is probably going to do well. The Long Walk probably would do fine. Relay, August 22nd. I don't know much about that. Splitsville, August 22nd. Don't know much about that. Eleanor the Great, September 26th. Downtown Abbey, the grand finale, finally, after how long? Then Hamilton, and then Run. So much stuff. It's overwhelming how many things you have to watch now.